Sandip sir, are you there?
Hello, are you listening?
Yeah, we are listening.
Okay. Yeah, we are talking about today the tradition and culture. Yeah, tradition and culture means which has been practicing since a long time. Some maybe we have been practicing a few years back. Some we have been practicing 100 years back, 500 years back, and 1,000 years back. Yeah, yeah, uh, it different to culture. Yeah, some cultures are we have been practicing since ages back. Some cultures we have been practicing a few years back. Yeah, in every country and in every religion, in every society, there have the type of culture and tradition they have been practicing. Uh, the behind that culture and traditions, there are some reasons to practice uh, why it has been started. Uh, we have to explore that causes, that regions before to follow those traditions. Yeah, we have been practicing. Definitely, we have practicing lots of cultures. We have been started since ages back. Uh, I think to follow those traditions, to follow those cultures, uh, we have to explore the regions. First of all, why to follow those traditions, cultures? We should not follow those cultures and traditions blindly. Uh, Saying that it has been practicing since ages, it has been teaching uh, uh, our ancestors. Yeah, it has been started by our ancestors. We should practice and we should follow this. We cannot say that. Uh, uh, we should have the good reasons. We should have the acceptable reasons. We should have the scientific reasons to follow those traditions and cultures. Uh, yeah, some cultures and traditions we should follow further if it is good to follow. It is if it is if uh, 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 if it is acceptable to our society, and some cultures which should be dropped, yeah, which should be kicked out, which should be removed. Yeah, among our lots of cultures, there are the evil cultures and traditions are also prevalent, and those cultures we have to remove from our society. Yeah, and some traditions and cultures should be modified according to the time, according to our need. Yeah, according to our benefit. Yeah, I want to give some examples uh, regarding this cultural traditions and uh, the uh, some examples. Among some examples, I want to give the example of the light. Yeah, uh, what we use to get light nowadays, in the morning time and in the day time, we get light from the sun. Yeah, we don't need other sources to get light. But when it become evening, when it become night, we need uh, we need light to see the things, to see each other. And nowadays, what we are using to get light, some scientific inventions we have to apply. We use tube lights, we use bulbs, and many other things to get light. Lead lights. There are lots of sources to get light nowadays. And uh, in the past, uh, uh, what were used to get light? Uh, they they used the kerosene lamp and other resources. Uh, Kerosene lamp and oil lamp. In the past, the people used to those resources to get light. And in the name of following tradition, if uh, if we uh, if we follow to light lamp get light, what happened? Is it acceptable? Yeah, it is not acceptable. In this age, to get light through the kerosene lamp and oil lamp. What we are using nowadays, the very advanced inventions to get light, uh, like bulb. Yeah, yeah. There are lots of resources, tube lights. Yeah. Yeah, tradition and should be modified according to the time. Yeah. And another example I want to give in this regard, uh, the the culture. Yeah, I have already told you I belong from the Newar society of Nepal. Yeah, yeah. In our society, the once in a year we observe the culture, we observe the tradition that is called the city Naha. Have you ever heard about this culture, Helis, uh, which we observe in our society, Newar society? Helis, I'm asking to you.
What kind of culture, sir?
Hello, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening you, but I'm not getting you.
Yeah, the word you have you ever heard the word city Naha?
No,
Yeah,
no, never.
Niranjan sir, have you ever heard this?
Yeah, I heard this, but I don't know
It
the
is very, very famous
family
among our
tradition.
society. Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm asking, maybe you know, but it's okay. You don't know this, but I'm explaining
Yeah,
about this culture. Yeah, once in a year, we observe the culture, city, yeah, tradition. Uh, uh, in this day, we clean our surroundings, our locality. Yeah, we clean the water resources. And if you go to the core city, if you go to the our society, yeah, which is in the core city, the Osun and the other locality, the Logan, and you know the cities well. Yeah, every
yeah,
locality there well. Yeah, to fulfill the our need of water. And every locality will find the stone tap. We call it natively lohi. Lo means stone and hiti means tap. Lohiti. It is called Lohi. Every locality. Yeah, you can see a locality. There are stone taps to fulfill our water need. Yeah, yeah. Throughout the year, it is running water every time, but it has been destroyed nowadays. In Kathmandu, we can see the Lalitpur and Bhaktapur. The 24th, throughout the year, the water is running. Yeah, stone taps, and we clean those water resources uh, in that day. And uh, it has been practiced since ages. I cannot say when it has been started. Yeah, since ages, maybe uh, 3,000 years back. Yeah, This culture we follow every year. And I want to say the one thing that the World Environment Day we observe nowadays. Anybody know how when it has been started? I think uh, it has become it has become 10 years back. Yeah, uh, anybody have idea of this? Niranjan sir, do you have idea
Yeah, I
when it has
think
been started?
it has
Observing
been
the World
started
Environment Day.
more than, decade, as
Yeah,
far as I know.
yeah, it has become more than, but in our also, yeah, uh, it has been started ages back. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
This is the city Naha, the culture. It like environment. We clean our locality, our surroundings. We clean the water resources like and some taps. What is available for society, and this is the example of good tradition, good culture. We should be we should practice further as well. We should keep it continue. Yeah, it has practicing this ages, and we have reason to follow it. Yeah, cleaning our water resources, cleaning locality. It is the good practice, and this call had good reason to practice and follow, and we should practice this tradition. Yeah, this is the example of tradition which should be followed. And another example I want to give
Sa-
um,
Sandip sir.
the rituals uh, which is performed in the name of our ancestors, in the name of our passed away parents, which has been passed away in the past. In the name of those ancestors and parents, we follow the rituals. Yeah, it different from society to society, country to country, and religion to religion. Maybe the in Mela society that may be different, but they follow the traditions, the techniques, and uh, the system may be different, but all traditions, all society people follow these traditions, and uh, we have reason to follow this tradition because it is good to remember our ancestors. It is good to remember our parents. Yeah, because of them we are here in this world. So I think it's also the uh, good example of good tradition, which is acceptable, which is scientific, yeah, which should be followed other as well. Yeah, these are there are some examples example of good tradition which is acceptable, which is scientific, which should follow other as well. We should continue it. It has good effect on our society, in our society.
So
We should
Sandip
be
sir, I
from
have
our
a
society. We
question.
should be kicked out.
How,
We should keep distance from those traditions and cults.
Sandip sir, are you listening me?
And the among those ill cultures, which is bad to our society, some of them is caste discrimination, which is prevalent in our society. It is bad to our society. Some of them is caste discrimination, which is prevalent in our society.
Sandip sir, we can't hear you. I can't hear you, Sandip sir.
Okay, what sometimes it happen, I don't know the reason. Yeah, uh, I'm telling about caste discrimination. Yeah.
Sandip
The
sir.
caste discrimination is prevalent to our
Hello, Sandip
society.
sir. Are you
It is
there?
bad
Hello,
culture.
hello, 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 hello. This moment,
Hello.
Niradan sir has some question. He wants to ask some question. Could
Okay,
you please
okay,
listen
okay.
him? Yes.
Sandip sir, how many jatra you will
Yeah,
celebrate?
yeah, lots of jatras we cannot count. There are lots of jatras also. Yeah, we have 365 days in a year, and I think we have 365 and more than the more than 365 culture we have. Some big and some small cultures. Some know everybody, but some don't know. Uh, yeah, the lost cultures we cannot count. That much rich in
Okay,
culture we are Nepal. So yeah, I continue my
okay, that's great.
presentation. Yeah, I'm talking about the caste discrimination, which is
That's
prevalent in our
great.
society. It is very bad culture. It should be removed. It is very evil culture. It is very harmful to our society. It is being very bad to our society. It is stopping us to go forward due to this caste discrimination. Yeah, that's why it should be removed from our society. Yeah, caste discrimination. I think reason behind this caste discrimination. Uh, uh, to suppress others. How to suppress others? They explore this idea to suppress others and uh, to stop them to face, to stop them to grow. Yeah, reason behind this caste discrimination, I think this is the reason of caste discrimination. Uh,
Sandip
some
sir,
groups
is
of
there any
people they want to
caste
be always
discrimination
superior,
among
and
Newar?
yeah, in Newar also and other society also the caste discrimination is prevalent in your society, our society as well. It is prevalent.
So which is
It
the
is in
top,
practice nowadays as well.
which
It is
is the
very hard to
topmost
remove.
caste in Newar?
Yeah, it is not good to say this caste is high, caste is low in this case. But you ask this question. Yeah, I'm saying the in our community, uh, uh, we can say so-called high caste. Yeah, so-called high caste are Bajrasare. Do you know Bajrasare?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
Sakya, Bajrasare, Shrestha.
Bhadrachari.
Those are regarded as uh, what to say that they are we can say so-called high caste.
High class clan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm talking about caste discrimination. Yeah, reason behind this caste discrimination
It's a
is
like
to suppress us, to stop them to grow, to stop them to flourish, and
uh,
some groups of people they want always remain in high, yeah,
mm,
suppressing others
mm-hmm,
and uh, what to
They
say that
always remain in high position.
mm,
They always
yeah they
discriminate.
want to remain always
They always
high
hate.
mm-hmm,
position, yeah, discriminating others. Yeah, this is the reason behind caste discrimination. Yeah, caste be followed according to their labor, according to their deed. Yeah?
Work,
If
task.
somebody do good deeds, good work to the society, they should be considered as high caste, and who those who are bad for the society, who do bad for the society, harmful for the society. they should be considered as low caste. Yeah, it should be defined as like this. Yeah, this is the example of the bad tradition which is prevalent in our society, which should be dropped and which should be removed from our society. And other other ill tradition which is bad for society, that is the dowry system. Yeah, everybody know the dowry system, which is prevalent in our society. So yeah, it is prevalent mainly in the Tarai region and the Indian continent. It is very strongly prevalent in those areas. Yeah, I think reason behind this tradition, the dowry system, I think it is related greed of people. It is the uh, it is the ill psychology. It is related with ill psychology of people. Yeah, without any labor, without any labor, they get money. They get many stuffs. Yeah, uh, from uh, from the bride side when marriage ceremony happen. Yeah. Yeah, through this, by this, the dowry system, this ill tradition, the uh, uh, lots of the problems uh, uh, are creating in our society. Especially the bride are the victims of these ill traditions. We listen uh, uh, every year in the within the year, the lots of bride are are born alive. Yeah, because of not having the dowry, not having the lot of dowry, not having the dowry which are expected. And the many bride commit suicide due to the torture uh, uh, which is given by the groom's family. This is very bad tradition. This should be removed, and it is stopping